How did BrahMos happen, sir?
It's very interesting story. Dr. Kalam had a vision. Dr. Kalam, he went to Moscow. India and Russia both were financially not very strong. It's very difficult to find friends like Russians. And the only thing is, you need to be intelligent.
I just want to understand, and every Indian wants to understand, how did BrahMos happen, sir?
It's, thank you, Yash. It's very interesting story. Way back in 90s, it was around 1993, when Dr. Kalam, he went to Moscow, and in one of the break, he was taken to a half-completed Ramjet engine. And his Russian friend told that we don't have the money to complete this program. But had we completed, it would have been the world's fastest supersonic cruise missile. And Dr. Kalam was a very different person. You just can't drop a sentence and expect him to forget. So he returned back, and he collected his team and told that there is an engine which is half completed, and it's a supersonic Ramjet engine. We can jointly develop certain missile systems and integrate it in India, and that's how the proposal was prepared. And he took approval from the government also to go ahead with it. And after several formalities, in 1998, India and Russia both have signed an intergovernment agreement, and both countries have committed funds for it. They committed initially $250 million US. Those who know that in the 1998, India and Russia both were financially not very strong, and but the story began there, and both they have decided that it will not be a technology transfer from Russia to India or from India to Russia. It would be a joint development program in which the work share would be decided. Some work would be done by India, some work would be done by Russia. We will bring together these subsystems, integrate it in India, and give it to the Indian and Russian armed forces. So that's how the story of BrahMos started.
So absolutely, and it's very interesting how it started really long back, and now it is perhaps one of the most robust systems Bharat has right now. So you talked about Russia. So we know that it's a collaboration between India and Russia, and in fact, Russia also played a very pivotal role. So if you can go back in the history, what exactly happened and how did Russians actually help, or perhaps how did we help Russians in developing such a system?
The right word to call the relationship between India and Russia would be partnership and friendship.
Friendship.
Okay. Yes. It's very difficult to find friends like Russians. And the only thing is, you need to be intelligent. And if you are intelligent, then only they will make you as your partner. There's a thumb rule. The second is, I think there is some chemistry between Indian and Russians because they are able to work together for almost 27, 28 years.
Absolutely.
And I don't remember a single difference of opinion ever took place. So I'll say that this BrahMos could become possible only because of the similar mindset, because of the respect to each other.
Absolutely. So you talked about Dr. Kalam's contribution for India in developing such a system. I also want to understand from you, sir. It's been, I guess, more than 4 decades for you to be in this domain and contributing a lot to the nation, sir. What actually inspired you to be here? And in fact, now we're talking about the BrahMos missile system and everything. What actually inspired you to contribute to the nation in this domain, sir?
You see, 40 years back, the missile was a very exotic word, exotic term. And developed countries have denied several technologies to us. So it was a challenge for the youngsters that when something is denied by the Western nations to you, can you develop it in India? And thanks to Dr. Kalam and several other scientists, I can name them, like Dr. Saraswat, who is a member of Niti Aayog. I can name Dr. Sivthanu Pillai, who was the first CMD of BrahMos. I can name Dr. Prahlada, who is the father of Akash missile, Dr. Agrawal, who has created Agni series of missiles. By the way, Dr. Saraswat also created a Prithvi series of missiles. Then we had subsequently many more scientists. So they were all, got motivated by Dr. Abdul Kalam. And Dr. Kalam had a vision. He could lead team of youngsters by giving them vision, by telling them what they can do in the future. And he used to tell us very interesting thing, that if somebody is leaving from the organization, it means you have not given him sufficient work. So my bosses ensured that if I have 10 hours of work every day, they give me 15 hours of work. So I'm overloaded all the time. I have reasons to come tomorrow, next day. Oh, that was a strategy of Dr. Kalam, and he was fantastic human manager. He was excellent human being himself, and it's very difficult to find a person who is good in management, good in team building, good in engineering, science, technology, and I think I'm very fortunate that I got opportunity to work with him and learn many things, rather emulate in my own life. So I salute him.